guys, it's Slyroh. You already know that today we are back playing some more Digimon World Next Order, and while I said that I was going to grind up to Megas, I didn't quite get that far, and we'll talk about it, but here I present to you the result of my many hours of training, my two ultimates, Rapidmon Gold and Mega Kabuterimon. I will go through the history of what I did and how I got here, but yes, the reason that there's been a lack of uploads is because I have been grinding. I literally had 3 or 4 hour plus sessions. I probably put 6 hours into grinding, and honestly I still hadn't gotten ultimates after that time, so I actually spent a day or two just in the training hall just passing time, and these are the ultimates that I ended up with. And even though we're not going to be able to get EXE, I think that my stats are good enough that I should be able to either do the Titamon fight, or I can do some other stuff that I might have been too weak for before. So let's go ahead and look at what we have now. Right now I have this Rapidmon with, 17, almost 18,000 HP, 17,000 MP, 4,000 strength, and then around 3,900 in the other stats, and Mega Kabuterimon is in a similar range, slightly more MP, almost 18,000 HP, not quite the 4,000 strength, but pretty close, and then all the other ones, lower speed, is basically the other difference. So let's go ahead and I will catch you up as to how we got here. So I had, my partners were, here we go, I picked Bukamon and Pabumon, and so obviously they made it up to rookie. Tori had a Tentomon and a Vmon. I took these two rookies. I did one fight in the Nye Plains, realized I was way too strong, and immediately went to Slyroh Desert, where I took one Psychmon. On the weaker Psychmon, I did that fight until the stats were at about 1,000 across the board, and then I went to the other Psychmon on the other side of the desert until they were a little bit higher. Then did a lot of fights against the Garurumon Black at the back of Step Desert, right going into the Aguina Wastelands. I did a lot of fights against them until my stats were nearly 2,000. Once I started getting diminishing returns, I went to Mod Cape and started fighting the Digimon. That was pretty tough, but I got some fights with my rookies there. At some point during my training with Digimon is when I got my Digivolution, where I Digivolved into Gold Digimon, which is interesting because this was the one at the bottom. I had the stats and everything for normal, either Digimon or XVmon or whatever. I had some other options that I could have been, but for some reason it picked Gold Digimon as the one that I got, which is perfectly fine. And then I got Kabuterimon, which was the top one. Tentomon canonically goes into Kabuterimon in Classic Digimon Adventure. So that was the top one, that one I expected. So that was the two that we were rocking with. I was able to take advantage of using poison a lot, just like I wanted, which is really nice. But yeah, then I was training against the Digimon. Once I started getting diminishing returns on that, which actually was pretty immediate. Once I Digivolved the champion, I really wasn't able to do much against the Digimon. So most of my time was spent going to Faulty Ex Machina, where I took on the War Grammon Orange. There's the Control Island that has 3 of them, which are not the ones that I fought, but there's one screen away from it, where there's one single War Grammon on screen with a bunch of Hagurumon. And I just fought that one over and over again. That was a really tough fight. And I used a lot of items and stuff for that. But eventually, I got good enough at the fight where I was net gaining money. Every fight got me 2,500 bits. Sometimes it would drop large recoveries. So eventually, I was making a net gain in money. And then, after I got my stats to close to where they are now, I just figured that I had spent way too much time, went to the training hall, and then just passed enough time and trained in various stats until I got Digivolve, which I got Mega Kabuterimon, which is not the nature and can't actually use poison, which I'll go over the skills in a second. And then I got Rapidmon Gold, which I didn't even look at the options for ultimates for Gold Digimon, but I don't even remember seeing Rapidmon Gold as an option, but I did get it. So we have one that's locked off here. I have nothing here. I haven't taken these two into battle yet. But also, another thing to note is everything is base 80. Okay, I guess it resets a little bit when they Digivolve. I had the bonds with me at 100, and the bond with each other was above 90, but it's now at 80, so we'll have to get that up a little bit, which we can do. Their skills, here's kind of what I'm rocking with right now. Mega Kabuterimon can learn electric moves, and then Buster Dive is one stronger move, so just kind of electric and this fighting stuff moves. Whereas Rapidmon can learn machine moves. Can also learn holy moves like Flash. However, Mechanical Claw, I just have that as a weak move. That way, when I run out of MP, I can use that. But because of the fights with Machine Dramon and War Groundmon and stuff like that, I have a lot of good options, such as Gigawatt Laser is 3,500 power, even though it does use almost 2,000 MP, and then Delete Program is also 2,700 power for a slightly less MP with an added effect. So right now I have Gigawatt Laser, and I think that with a lot of MP discs and stuff like that is going to help me do more damage on some of these stronger fights. So that is where we're at. I did not do anything other than get my daily food for the day and items from Digimon. I didn't do anything else. I didn't go to the builder. I didn't, I might have gotten a couple porta potties. I even stopped going to the builder for, like, getting daily stuff every day as well. I collected some materials while I was out and about, and that is where we are at. So hopefully, with this set here, I should be all good. I don't know if I've gotten my food for the day. I think they digivolved, like, right when they woke up. Okay, no, I did get my food for the day. Okay, so we're gonna check around. I am going to go to the builder because I haven't been there in a while. I don't even remember what I said I was gonna upgrade. The restaurant. Okay, so that's so funny. I've actually been using the restaurant sometimes, but because I teleported directly to the restaurant and not to the district, that wasn't actually good enough, or it didn't give me the upgrade. So we'll get to see that on screen. Sure, go for some stone. You got Digi Snowwoods. Go for metal, I guess. Alright. Then that means that I probably picked up items from Gigimon's house. So I'm gonna go to the stock market, and because I'm in the business district, we should get the thing. I'll go back to the builder and, you know, do the thing. I'll also show you the items because, like I said, I was net gaining money. And as a result, I think I've stocked up on 99 large recoveries, and I think I have a decent amount of MP discs as well. So, yeah, but I haven't checked in on the stock market in a while, so let's see if we want to buy anything. Pot's looking pretty cheap. Lithograph is looking real cheap, actually. Real cheap. Okay. I'm gonna buy, like, 10... You know what? Do I just go full 20? I think I'll go full 20. Because we're gonna go to the server desert. And I don't even think I'm going to fly there. Because if you fly to the beginning of Server Desert... I mean, I might do that. We'll see. If you fly to the hinterlands, it doesn't take us in the direction that we want to go. That takes us to, I think... Oh, wait. No, maybe it does. Maybe we'll do that. I'm not sure. Bone Ornaments are pretty cheap. Wait, isn't this the one that was... Is this the one that was at 500? Yeah, okay. So this is not super cheap. We'll leave it be for now. Items. Yeah. Let's look at items. I have 41 medium MPs, 9 large recoveries, 30 large MP discs, super double disc, which I think we want to save that, don't we? I think we want to save one of the, or the super regen disc. One of these is for Rina's thing, right? Super regen, super double. All right, so we just need a full recovery disc. All right, so before I accidentally use them, I'm going to go to the warehouse. I've actually been getting close to, like, having max items, like, a lot. A lot of times Digimon will drop something and then I won't have the storage to pick it up, so a part of me wants to get the skill for more storage. But they're both in there. I'm going to go into the builder. We're going to do that, and then we're going to head out and see how these two perform in combat and see if we can make some progress. Alright. What do we have? I've been picking up some materials. I don't know if I have enough to, like, upgrade anything good. Looks like... not really. Alright, looks like the lab is the only one. Digi Great Wood. All we need. Alright, so the lab and the arena. I think that's kind of what it was before. Okay. Well, either way, we're going to go ahead and just upgrade the lab. And then we'll do the arena after that. Let's see where we can get flown to. I used the sender enough that I ended up getting more autopilots at some point, so... Okay, hold up. Stop this. Yeah, alright, I get more autopilots. Let's go. Where would you send me? Today is Monday. Boney Resort? No. We don't want to go to Boney Resort right now. I think I am going to use the sender. Let's see where the hinterland takes us. I'm going to try this Titamon fight with our new and improved stats. We literally have like over 1,000 stats from what we had before. Server Desert, Server Cemetery. Is this the... Yeah. Wait, yeah, this is the way we want to go. Server Tower... Yeah, Tower Road. Yeah. Okay. So that was actually a good decision. Why are you... Hello? You really want it that bad? If you can catch up to me, I'll throw these hands with you. Okay. What I thought. That was wild. But yeah, my stats are like over 1,000 what they were before. I have stronger attacks. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. I don't remember even having to be this strong to beat Titamon before. But until I get Megas, I won't be able to EXE. But hopefully I can do combats where I don't die. That will help get our Digimon up. And so that we will be able to EXE once we get to that stage. Although if it resets when you Digivolve, then I don't really know. But I don't know, we'll worry about that later. I want to check in with the Digimons over here. I don't remember what we need. For our stats and stuff. Is this any good? Yeah, we should have pretty consistent uploads of this series now that I've done grinding, and I shouldn't have to grind again for quite a while. So, don't worry, we're back. Let's see. Alright, we met the conditions. Let's go. Got a strength chip and a stamina chip. Okay, Digifriend 80 plus and raise both their speed and wisdom. Alright, so we actually meet those conditions. However, I think we don't have room in our storage to get the rewards. Better conditions. Yeah. Alright, so we'll have to come back once we have space in our inventory. I want to move the chips to storage. I'm not going to be able to pick that up if I don't have storage room. Alright. This is going to bug me until it is gone. Alright. Hopefully this is the last time we have to somewhat watch this cutscene. I'll skip by it as much as I can, but you know how it goes. Other ideas, I think we might be strong enough to take on Vikemon, which would be huge. We can get Vikemon and Devimon. It's kind of crazy. I feel like I am not very far in this game, but my prosperity is in like the 80s, and max prosperity in this game is like 200. So if I can just make a huge chunk of progress, like with my current Digimon, then we'll be set. We also might be good enough to go to Boney Resort and deal with the Titamon stuff. Is there my Otismon stuff there? Yeah, so we can probably do more stuff in Boney Resort, potentially. I don't know if we're strong enough for any other fights without EXEs. But I'll have to think about it. Come on, I'm sure we have this fight on lock now. Let's see. Are we still going to get a caution? Actually, I mean, we're going to do more damage, right? So, like, yeah, there's no caution now. Let's see how this works. So there, I think both my Digimon have the skill. Okay, you're doing that. I'm just gonna out-recover. I'm not gonna bother defending. I think I'm just gonna out-recover. Both of my Digimon should be having the command where they focus on using attacks with like less MP, but they don't always follow that. That's fine. That's not gonna do much damage. The sword swinging thing is the only thing that does like a lot of damage. Oh, I guess that kind of does. But we're doing more damage. Maybe I should start defending at some point. Okay, oh, there's that Gigawatt laser. Let's Digifuse. Oh gosh. I'm just gonna throw another large cover your way. Yeah, there's status right now. Please, let me use my Digifuse skill. I can't even make them defend if I wanted to, while they have that status. There we go, there we go. Knock him over. There we go, perfect. And his health is already at like half. Golden Triangle and Hornbuster, very cool. I've always really liked, I think I've mentioned before how much I really like the Kabuterimon line. I really like Mega Kabuterimon. I might like normal Kabuterimon a little bit more, But Mega Kabuterimon has also been very, very good. And Hercules Kabuterimon. A lot of good stuff. Yeah, my strong attacks are like really helping. The Gigawatt Laser is just huge.
Here we go.
Now that I don't die in like one hit, it's a lot better. Hornbuster might end this fight here. And all of a sudden I feel way more confident about the amount of things that we can do in this game. Which is huge. I love that for us. Let's go. Let's go. And we're even going to get more HP. And some strength and stamina on top of that. Let's go. We finally made it past this obstacle.
You're strong, I admit it. But I won't allow anything to get in the way of my allies' plans. Or mine!
Is Titamon seriously gonna self-destruct?
Oh no. Please don't do that. Oh, hello? Friend? Friend? I don't know. I don't think we've ever seen... Have we seen this thing yet? I don't remember. I feel like we did. Friend! Yeah, friend.
But the BH program update. My task is complete.
Alright, well, I'm happy for you, I guess.
Megamon Zwart D.
Yeah, alright. I was like, we did encounter him in the desert where he like almost killed us.
Is it in pain? Is this the enhanced BH program? Then we might be able to get away. Omegamon Zwart D's on a rampage! The transmission equipment's totally done for!
Oh no!
All we can do for now is run. There's no way we can beat that.
Could have at least given me a chance to try. Although I agree, I probably wouldn't have been able to beat that. Run! The door's not even open. I'd open the door first. Well, I guess we're not getting in there again.
Well, we got away somehow. Was I always this slow? Did I lose all my muscles studying for the entrance exams?
Me too. I'm exhausted.
It's quiet now.
Sure is.
Maybe that scary guy left?
Probably.
It's totally ruined.
We can't use this at all.
Is that it? Is the digital world gonna...
No. There's got to be another way. So, we can't give up now. Gotta keep on trying.
We'll find something else.
Let's go back. Go back and figure out what to do. Together.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. We got this. Let's see what they come up with.
Titamon's been infected with the BH program update.
Not only that, but the transmission center is offline. Completing the antivirus program was a waste of time.
Unfortunate.
I know. Just when we confirmed that the antivirus program works against the BH program update. It's too bad that we've lost the means to transmit it. It'll take some time to purge that BH.
More bad news. The program's been enhanced. It's much more infectious now. It's not just Digimon within the Cabo complex getting it. The BH is even seeping into the soil. What's worse, it's expanding without the use of a network. It won't be long now.
We all gonna die.
It'll erode this entire world away.
We're lost without a transmission center. Are we supposed to just let it keep growing?
Well, viruses have the ability to overwrite their hosts' programs, and they can replicate themselves as well. We're protected here by Taumon's field. We don't need to worry about erosion for the moment.
That won't last. It takes too much to keep protecting a place like this.
True. There's not much time left.
If we are attacked by the enhanced BH program, won't having the antivirus program help us? We were able to remove the previous version of the BH program from the Digimon here.
It was effective in both this tamer's and Himari's partners, but that could be because they were special.
We are special.
We must be extremely sure that it works for all Digimon.
I see, but that might be very difficult. It's pointless to cut the network cables if the ground itself is infected.
Wait a second. Eureka! We just need to float the city! There'll be nothing to worry about when we're zooming through the sky!
How do we float something this big? Get the Digimon to lift it?
No, magic, stupid.
That's probably not realistic.
No! I won't let you say that. Right, Titamon?
It's literally called Floatia. What do you think it was made to do?
To think that your crazy idea could turn our desperation into hope. I thought you were just joking.
What's that supposed to mean?
There were plans to equip the city with extra features when it was built, including a means to float it.
Unfortunately, there weren't enough resources at the time, and the logical barriers were too hard to overcome. But now we have Titamon and Datamon, and we can call on the intellect of both Mameo and Mirei. And if you help, making my idea a reality won't be so impossible after all.
Flying through the sky?
Yeah, with a little help from you and your friends.
I want to see the city fly!
Alright, what if I just throw you up in the air?
What the? City fly, not just me!
You're
Boo.
the only ones who can do this, since you don't have to worry about the BH thanks to the antivirus program. It's in your hands.
Alright. Okay, so I have some ideas of what to do next, but I might end up making this a short episode, not map, hello, I want the Digimail. Invite more Digimon. Actually, you know what we can do? We can, leave the city, and then Digimon's just gonna call us right back. Yep. And then we can just... Okay, I was gonna say, hey, where's the entrance? We can just go right back in and get set up for the next story thing. Wait, right? Do I have to go into Digimon's house? Probably. Do I have to read your mail first? Come back to town. I just did! Fine, I'll go into your house. Because I don't want to go out on another adventure this episode, but we'll let the next story thing be set up.
You made it! At last, we're ready!
A flying city!
Indeed! There's just one last step.
Really? There's something left to do?
We get both energy and network functionality for Floatia via a single cable. Someone has to manually cut that cable so the city can float free.
That's all? Then let's get right to it. We have to hurry for Talmon's sake. He looks like he really needs to use the bathroom. See, he's breaking out in a cold sweat. He can't take much more.
Whoever cuts the cable will need to leave the city and be ready to fight off any enemies that might attack.
Which means it's a job for the strongest among us.
I don't remember if this... There's a part in this game where you basically have to fight as soon as you leave the city, and if you don't have Digimon that are strong enough to fight, you don't actually soft lock yourself, but you can, like, kind of almost soft lock yourself by committing to a fight that you're not strong enough for, and then being stuck in the city. I think you can still use the sender to fly your way out, and then, of course, with, like, our field upgrades, like, we can always make money with excess meat and all that, so, like, we wouldn't technically be soft locked, but I do think that we're getting to a point where there might be a fight that might be too hard for us, but I don't know. It's up to me then. I should have volunteered Lush.
Yeah.
Yep, it's down to you.
Will you do it?
I guess so.
Titamon put a portal gate outside the city. Once the cable is cut, you can return via that gate.
The gate is camouflaged as a telephone box to keep the Digimon outside from coming in. Be careful.
Well, I don't know if this is where that fight happens. That might not be till later, but I don't know. I'm a little scared to find out. I'm probably going to use the sender to go to Mod Cape and try to get Vikemon back here anyway. Because I am worried that as soon as I leave the city, that something bad happens. Maybe we try it anyway and just see what happens. See if it's safe to walk outside the city. I don't know. We're gonna discover this all in the next time. I'm gonna end it off here. So we are set up, ready to go. I guess we're gonna try to go outside the city, see if it's even safe to walk out. See if we get prompted with a fight. If not, then we're gonna go to Mod Cape and get Vikemon and Demon. And then I don't know what we do after that. I think probably then we can check in with Bodemon, see if he has anything else for us. But that is the plan. Hopefully you'll look forward to that. If so, let me know, and I'll see you next time. So till then, peace out.